So, what the hell's going on here? Have I just simply flipped the video? Well, first of all, how dare you? And second of all, no. We are in Crispy Doom, and in Crispy Doom, which is an excellent source port by the way, you can actually load the game up with the parameter fliplevels. And this is the result. Check it out, look at the status bar and look at the weapon graphics. They're the correct way around. But look at the map itself and look at all the sprites. The sprites are mirrored and the map has been mirrored along the east-west axis. And it is quite the mind F. So let's just quickly jump into Entryway here. But I just need to give a shout out to MKKM. This was the comment they left on my Doom 2 but something's not right video. And yeah, they say, in case you want more fever dreams, try Crispy Doom with the minus flip levels parameter on. It mirrors the map and the graphics. So thank you MKKM, because I thought this was a really cool idea, and so yeah, as you can see, if you leave suggestions in the comments for cool video ideas or things you want to see, there's a good chance I'll do them. I do them pretty often, and I thought this one was really cool, so thanks man. Let's jump into Entryway, but mirrored. So already right from the start you can see that things are just a little bit off, right? It looks almost correct, but you could just sort of tell, like the zombie men, they're not quite facing the right way, and if you look carefully down the hallway, it goes to the left, not the right. Pretty cursed. Let's go get the chainsaw. Psych. It's not going to be to the left anymore. It's to the right, and here it is, mirrored. But then when we pick it up, like the status bar and everything's the correct way around. And if you see in the top right hand corner, if you're new around here, hello, on keyboard cam, you'll be able to see that I'm pressing, when I'm going left now I'm pressing left, and when I'm pressing right I'm going right. I haven't just mirrored the footage. This really is the game being rendered mirrored, like the maps have been flipped and the sprites are being rendered mirrored. Check it out on the auto map. Let's just cheat to really show it. Look, Entryway, but something's not quite right. So yeah, it really is quite a mind F, and the thing that I like about it the most is that it actually works better when you're familiar with the maps, when you're really familiar with them. So if you were playing a map blind that you'd never played before, for example, it would just be like playing with the sprites mirrored, right? Because you just wouldn't know any better when it comes to the map design. But with these maps that I know so well, it is seriously trippy at some moments. And oh, look at that. See, I've instantly, with muscle memory, gone for that side of the room where this would normally be. So when we go in to see the imps in a sec, like this, I have to go to my right here. Yeah, not my left. How trippy is that? Coming out of this room, I just instantly wanted to go this way and expected to see this room, but no. So what that means is, okay, think about this. I want to go to my right, not my left. Over here to these guys. See, I have like a really just normal muscle memory style way of playing this map. But I have to really concentrate and think about it now. Look, the switch is all mirrored. And when I jump down outside, like the rocket launcher, am I going to go the right way to get that? So what I thought I would do is just simply play Entryway to get you guys familiar with what's going on. I have to go here, man, because the exit's over there. Holy crap. Oh my god, and I've gone this way immediately. But no, it's this way. Okay, let's try and not rocket myself in the face stupidly. This feels so clumsy and weird and awkward. I hope it's just as sort of trippy and interesting to watch as it is to play, because man, it is weird to play. Even just like the weapon sprites being mirrored, the imps being mirrored. And the thing is, I actually really like the look of a lot of the corpses mirrored like this. I did play a little bit this afternoon just to make sure it all worked and to, get my head around the concept, and some corpses, especially like the Hell Knight corpses, look really cool mirrored. So I think we're actually done with the map, other than the exit room of course. And see, look, it feels like I'm playing worse. Like I had to just do this enormous dodge for something that was just completely unnecessary. And that should be everything, right? Yes. So yeah, I was thinking that rather than just simply start doing like a detour wall, I'll just pick a later map, and we'll go into that and see how that goes. In the past I've used a random number generator, but that often just throws up crappy maps, so this time I thought I was just going to pick one that's a personal favourite of mine and just see how it goes mirrored. Let's go to the Abandoned Mines. Because yeah, like I say, this is one of my favourites in Doom 2. I don't think it's like a huge fan favourite, but I like it, so that's why we're playing it. And well, look, this is super cursed. This room is on this side, and over here there's just like nothing. It's so weird. So this concept kind of reminds me of like in manga or manga, you know, Japanese comics, manga. How, you know, I think it's the correct pronunciation, but I'm a silly Westerner, so I might say manga. Oh no, I don't have to pistol you, do I? In Japanese, they read from right to left, as opposed to in our, you know, more European cultures, we read left to right. And so what a lot of like English publishers of manga comics would do sometimes, especially back in the day, is just simply flip the comic around. And that would make it a lot easier for, you know, English-speaking audiences to read, because in the comics, not only is the text right to left, but so are the panels. You're meant to read the panels from right to left. And a lot of the original Japanese artists of the comics hated that, and they complained about it because they thought that the perspective shift, or like, you know, just flipping it would like reveal flaws in the perspective of their drawing. Which sounds kind of silly on the surface, right? It's just flipping it. It shouldn't really change it that much, but you can kind of see what they mean. And that's what this reminds me of. Like when you play the map just simply flipped, it looks so similar in some parts and yet so incredibly different in others. And you see bits of the map that you never really used to notice before, but they were there. Like, it's just, you know, flipped, and that whole perspective thing, it plays these like funny tricks on your mind and with your eyes. Anyway, and see, like, you know, my usual method of doing this map is out the window right now, even though it's just simply the same old map flipped. Like, I know generally speaking where things should be, but it feels so weird. So what I want to do is get the plasma and everything. The suit must be down here, right? So if I jump off here, yes. And I want that, and then where's the teleporter that I need? This one? Yes. Now, luckily for me... Oh, okay, that's bad, because I need the cells. Oh, yes, which I'm on. And no, I don't want to go that way, actually. I want to go this way. Uh-oh. I'm so used to running the way I just ran. Is the Mancubus behind me right now? Yes. Man, I just don't know. I don't know. I got to try and wrap my head around it in real time while this is all happening. It's funny, the Lost Soul sprites and the Cacodemon sprites, you know, like while they're alive, look pretty damn similar to what I'm used to. But then the corpses look so different. Like, look at this Cacodemon corpse. Whoa. Bizarro world. Oh, okay. Now, does the Mancubus shoot its fireballs opposite to what I expect? I'll find out with the other one, because this guy's pretty close, and I just don't want to get killed. But yeah, look at its corpse as well. It's funny how just a simple mirror can make it look so weird. Look at that. Eesh. It looks so different. Oh, well, I think it does anyway. I'm out here like some sort of, you know, classic hippie stoner, like, whoa, dude, it's so trippy. But it kind of is. Come on, you gotta give me that. Alright, I think, well, I have plasma. Should I just do the map normally, or do I run to the secret? I think I run to the secret. Oh, I'm like stuck on the... Oh my god, this is weird. Do I really want that? That's down lower? Right, okay, like, oh yeah, this is how you are meant to progress. Man, man, my noodle is being baked right now. This is how you're meant to progress through here. And this was like up with the Lost Souls, but now it's all gonna be here. And yeah, okay, so the thing with the chain gun is gonna open to my right now instead, right? Yes, okay. I'm having to concentrate so hard. And this should just back to be the start. Yep, but we're on the other side. Man, I can't even talk properly. I said back to be the start. And, okay, yeah, it feels like we're at the wrong end. Like, this is where this looks more like where I'd expect the teleporter to send me. But it's not. Oh, I should have left you to that. Man, my ammo is awful right now. There's a Mancubus down there that oh god, actually. Please die to all these. Please die. Uh-oh. Okay, there is a rocket launcher down here, but that Mancubus is going to mess me up. The one advantage I have, I think, is that I have a lot of health. Give me that. Oh god, okay. The fireballs do seem to be mirrored because I just dodged the correct way to the left and I got smoked. Oh no, this is damaging floor. And the switch that I need to open the thing it's usually to your right, so I guess that means it's to my left. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Because I just don't remember where the switch is for everything. What the hell? Oh, it's here. It's just right there. Okay, I was correct, but I just went... Oh, yep. Okay, I've run the correct direction. Okay. Uh-oh. Stay back. Okay, it went up. Okay, let's get these chain guns. Okay, I do have some shells. This is back to the start, yes. Because there were medkits that I left somewhere. Oh, they're down across the slime. I'm just going to have to try and make it through these areas. Oh god, these imps. There's so many. Might be rocket time. And like I was saying, like it feels so clumsy playing like this. And I just feel like I'm not playing very well. Like I have to make my movements so much more like pronounced and deliberate. Shouldn't have to, but it messes with my brain. And so up here is where the cacodemons would teleport to, but I think they're all dead. And then yeah, this is what happens in the demo of this map, funnily enough, is like he has like 1 health getting to this point, and then gets saved by all these medkits just here. Now this takes you into here. Okay, yeah, but I've already done all this. Do I want to go back to the Mancubus? There's no real need, but I guess I kind of have. There was stuff that I left. Oh, but I don't need it anymore. Alright, well this does take me to the red key door, basically straight over here. Oh, this bit's nasty at the best of times. The Baron. I really wish I had plasma for this. Alright, let's go. At least this is all pretty much the same, because it all happens right in front of me. This is going to be nasty. Eek. See, I'm dodging so far out of the way. I got a backpack at some point. Yeah, look at the way, it's really dark unfortunately, but the way the Baron corpse falls, I actually really like it this way around. Okay. So I'm aware that there's a secret in... Oh no. Oh, that just lowers the thing. I thought there was a berserk in there. I'm getting confused with other maps, I guess. Alright, there's a lot of cacodemons here. But... like I was saying, this shouldn't be so much more different to what I'm used to, because you just stand back here and dodge in this little area where the Baron was. And everything should be Gucci. But yeah, Crispy Doom is the port that I'm using to do this. I don't know if it's in any other port. I only know what MKKM told me. And I used to use Crispy Doom all the time on this channel. Because it used to be my favourite source port, but I have to admit, PR Boom, with like the relatively new features they came out with in the last couple of years or so, elevated it to #1 for me, but I've gone to the wrong one, haven't I? Because, yep. What does that actually allow? Oh, it just puts that back up. Because of, you know, some of the features that PR Boom has, I like it more, but I still really like coming back to Crispy Doom. Feels like just a comfortable pair of old gloves or something like that, you know? So this must be here. And cool, we're here. So... lots of health and armor. I know all these Doom 2 maps like the back of my hand, but like I was saying before, that's what's so crazy about this flip thing. Like, okay, where do I go now? And then, no, this way. Oh my god, this room is gonna be... I don't like the idea of doing this room like this, but I guess we gotta. I need some more rockets for all the cacodemons that are kind of come out of there, I guess? To my right now? Yeah, it must be to my right, because it's usually to my left. Hey, the Lost Soul got the kill on the cacodemon there. Okay, so just like simply engaging in back and forth combat like this, like where you're just sort of trying to dodge in a small area left to right, actually, oops, is sort of similar enough to be okay, but it really does feel weird walking this ledge. Like, in a map where I'd never played this before, I'd just be like, okay, it goes around to the left, no big deal. But because of my inbuilt decades of muscle memory on these maps, it just constantly feels like I'm fighting with myself. I don't know if you've ever done, like, I remember as a kid, like, at school, they took us on some excursion to, like, some thing where they showed, like, some... Is that all the cacodemons? No, okay. They had, like, some little thing where, like, there's a disorder you can have where things feel like they're mirrored backwards. And I remember, oh my god, the Mancubus being the wrong way around really is screwy. And yeah, you were just trying to like navigate like your pencil through a maze or something, but with a mirror. And it was so frustrating and hard to deal with. And that is kind of what this feels like in a way. Where are those? I do have 10 rockets now. I think I should just deal with the Baron up close, like this. Really safely. And then I can pump rockets at the Cacodemons. And the Cacodemons, I think, are the last enemies left. And I have decent health and armor, so should be fine. It's just grabbing the yellow key, right? And you just look through the door. So I'm just going to grab all the ammo. But I think we're good here. I don't see myself dying to the Cacodemons. Famous last words. But yeah, you just do this and... What? Did I line def skip? Did I line def skip somewhere? What the hell? Some of the maps broken when they're flipped? No, okay, I don't know where the trigger was. I could have swore that I should have already hit the trigger, but there you go. Maybe, is that a result of flipping the map, or is that just a line def skip? I don't know. And anyway, yeah, this trap really isn't that bad. I've said this when I was playing TNT as well, like going back to these IWADs, you remember the traps being so much worse than they actually are. I think that's everything. So on Crispy Doom, you got it. Yep, that is everything. I think I've completed this map faster than I did in my original playthrough over a year ago. Does this even do the item count? It does, but I've missed several. Oh yeah, there's like a partial invisibility outside. Anyway, there we go. The flip abandoned mines. So thanks again to MKKM for pointing this out, and I thought I'd just do a quick video on, you know, showing this off, because I think it's a really cool feature for a source port to have. So interesting and novel. I wonder what the hell was, you know, the developers thinking when they implemented this, but good for them, because this is really cool. If you guys know anything more about this feature, or there's any like maps you want to see me try and tackle flipped, let me know, because yeah, this was actually really fun. A really cool way to bring a fresh new take to maps that you've played a million times before in the past. So really cool. Yeah, just a quick little bit of silly fun, but yeah, like I say, if you've got any suggestions or comments about this idea, let me know. Thanks again to MKKM, and I'll see you guys in the next thing I do. Peace.